and it made it a lot more fun. The other thing that I really liked about the Tech Challenge is that you could do it in your own time. You weren't at a facility where you basically felt like you'd have to do it right now. You were able to, do it when you could do it. And then also using it in your classrooms as much as possible, and basically going back through and seeing how it worked, how it didn't work, and how to make it better next time.
I loved it. I didn't have to get a sub. That was, I think, the best thing. I could still do what I needed to do it at my own pace. I was able to do it in my classroom. I could do it on prep, and I could plug things in and try new things. I thought it was a really great thing, and I could see ahead as well as what was past, and I could build on some of my old lessons to create new lessons based on what I'd learned.
Actually, what motivated me the most was probably being able to use these things in the classroom. Each and every challenge that you guys had for us, it was always nice to see how I could incorporate it into my classes. So that's what kept me going, is knowing that these are going to help my students be successful.
The prize at the end. No, I got a cool 3D model. I think just knowing that this challenge was going to improve my teaching and how my kids related to the lessons I was trying to teach.
Well, several things. I really wanted to do the challenge. I saw that as skills that I knew I needed and wanted. I had heard of some of those formats, but I hadn't used them very much. And then I'm really a person who likes a challenge. I like to finish what I start.
I think the most challenging part of the process was probably some of the things that I felt needed to be planned out in advance, well in advance. So making sure that it was part of my lesson planning, and intentionally making it a part of my lesson planning instead of just like plugging it in to say I did it. I think that's really important, that you are intentionally planning it into your lessons.
The most challenging part of it, I think, was making it fit at the right time.
It was the time to work on things, along with all my other teaching responsibilities. I would. I thought the format was easy to follow, and you had a lot of support along the way. I would really enjoy that.
Yes, I would like professional development done this way in the future, at least for some things. I don't feel like I always have to sit and get. I like to explore and enhance my learning in my own way on my own time, and I think it's beneficial to be able to do it in the place where you're going to be using that PD. I'm using the Tech Challenge in my classroom, therefore I should be doing a lot of the learning within my own classroom so I can put it to use right away to test it out. And I just think it's kind of the way to go. I love having webinars and some PD. As long as we're understanding and everything is clear and focused, I think it's a great way to do PD.